If you're working to lose weight, there are really two types of successes that you're going to experience along this path. The first one are the big successes, and this is when you start stringing together a few meals, a few days, a few weeks of good eating, good lifestyle habits, and you start to notice the results, right? Maybe you step on the scale now and the weight goes down, the clothes are fitting better, you feel like you look better, in the mirror and in pictures. And again, these are the big successes that most people are oriented to, and you should celebrate these. These are really, really exciting, right? So go nuts when they happen. However, it's the other type of successes, which are the small successes, that a lot of people overlook, or even worse, actually interpret as being failures. And so I'll give you an example of what I mean. Along this path, we always want to think we're going to be on track and always doing great. But a lot of times what your success hinges on is the decisions you make when you're not feeling well, right? So let's just assume you had a horrible day, right? You got in arguments with a bunch of people that matter to you. You're tired, you didn't sleep well, and now it's the evening, and you're thinking to yourself, you know what, I don't care, I'm gonna eat a pint of ice cream. But instead of eating the pint of ice cream, you just eat a couple spoonfuls, and then you put it away, right? So in that situation, that is a win. And someone could argue it's a big win, but again, it feels like a small win. But a lot of people might interpret that as, I let myself down, I didn't eat perfectly. Right? So the secret to really embracing small wins and building on top of them, because all big wins are really the accumulation of small wins. We never just lose a couple pounds. We have to string together good decision, good decision, good decision, and over time it turns into a big win. Okay, so it's really important that you start orienting yourself to the small wins, and the ones that are on the edge where we're making progress over what we've done in the past. That is a win. And it's important that you experience it as such, because constantly trying to whip yourself because you weren't perfect is probably the best recipe there is to sabotage yourself, right? Because it ends up becoming a miserable process. So I would suggest that you, if you're not doing this already, start really orienting yourself to the small wins and celebrating them, okay? Because again, that is what big wins are made out of, and you have a lot more small wins each and every day than you do big wins. So as you start to focus and really orient yourself to the small wins and celebrate them and feel good about them, you give yourself a lot more positive feedback, a lot more motivation. All right, so start noticing the little things you do that are better than what you've done in the past. Doesn't have to be perfect, right? Don't let the perfect be the enemy of the good, right? We just need to get progress, because each and every day that you improve a little bit, you start putting yourself on a completely different path. And as you do that over time, again, that's how you get those big wins that you're really after. All right, so keep that in mind, and remember, nothing tastes as good as thin and healthy feels. Have a great day.